Show labor rights. Labor rights, I find that everywhere I go and speak, I start with that song. Because I'm a God man, you know. And without him, none of this is possible. Without him, there is no Jamaica Labour Party. There is no Juliet Cuthbert Flynn. No Desmond McKenzie labor rights. Show labor rights. Labor rights, I'm here to bring greetings to you from just next door, Northwest St. Andrew. I want to pick up all the labor rights here from Brandon Hill, Red Hills, Lawrence Tavern, and of course, the labor rights here from Stony Hill. Mrs. Cuthbert Flynn is my friend. I've known her a long time. I've known her from before she became a politician. She was very, very vocal on issues. So when she decided to come off the sidelines and offer herself for representation, I gave her my support then, and I continue to give her my support now. She decided to represent Jamaica in a different capacity. She was elected here as Member of Parliament in 2016. Then she was re-elected in 2020. And right now, like the Jamaica Labour Party, she's getting ready for her third term. JLP, oh JLP. Mrs. Cuthbert Flynn has a good team. She has good councillors in Councillor Myers, Councillor Rowan Hall, excellent councillor in the Stony Hill Council, Councillor Tasha Schwab. She has a good team. Labor rights, since Juliet has been elected, she has continued to rise through the ranks in the party. She has been appointed by our Prime Minister to two powerful ministries, the Ministry of Health, now the Ministry of National Security. And she has gotten those powerful appointments because the Prime Minister has confidence and trust in Juliet Cuthbert Flynn. Labor rights, as I keep on saying, we're 7 months before an election is constitutionally due. The PMP has been in opposition for 9 years, and as of this day, the 27th of February, at 7:45, the PMP still has not told us one thing that they're going to do differently than what the current government is doing. Labor rights, I heard Minister McKenzie while I was outside. I also heard all other ministers speaking on the radio and in the press. Crime is down. If the numbers continue, murders will be the lowest it has ever been in 25 years in this country. Tourism numbers are up. Every week you see Edmund Bartlett breaking ground for another hotel. Debt is down. The national reserves is up. Unemployment is at its lowest point ever. Now, even if you're not a labor right, on what basis would you want to elect the PMP? On what basis would you want to change this government? None at all. Labor rights, I heard something in the press the other day. The Orange people was in West Rural recently, and they mentioned some constituencies that they're targeting, that they need to win, and they named West Rural St. Andrew as one of those constituencies. So when I listen to them, I also listen to who the candidate was or is the person they're proposing to run against Mrs. Cuthbert Flynn. Let me tell you something. No, me have to go there. Labor rights. Juliet Cuthbert Flynn is a winner. The person they're putting to run against her has not won an election since I've been born. This year, I celebrate my 44th birthday. She has been a loser for 44 years, labor rights. Labor rights, she was JLP, she was NDM, now she's PMP. I don't know what she's going to be tomorrow. We cannot trust our labor rights. We have to stick with Mrs. Cuthbert Flynn. Labor rights, I have a little bit more to say, but the minister says it's time. So labor rights, let us all come together, work with Mrs. Cuthbert Flynn, and let's give Juliet and the Jamaica Labour Party a third term in office.
Labour Party marching